How's your car running?
Paper. I need your pink slip. He's dangerous. Be careful, he'll swap paint if he has to.
First, I'm gonna take your ride, then I'm gonna take your girl. Get ready for that.
Stay focused. He's rolling on a lot of power, so wait for him to shift first.
Attention Patrol Division, we have reported at least one mobile Code 6 driver followed by police.
I need all available units on this. Get them going, Code 3.
Vehicle wet BCB. Squad can be set up in the surrounding area.
Hey, there's something wrong with your ride. You left a huge oil slick at the start line. You have to end the race fast.
Oh man, did you pick the wrong street to run on? This is a nice car. Gauges, shifter, wheel? Is this all for show, or is there something more I should know about?
I'd like to take a little peek under the hood.
Good idea. Let me tell you what's about to happen. We're gonna take your car, tear it apart, and see if it's street legal. You know, I'd lay odds that it ain't. Get a record down here.
Looks like your racing days are over.
Let me let you in on a little secret. Street racing in Rockport is finished. I've got a beautiful little surprise that's gonna tear you guys apart from the inside out. Now get out of the car.
Attention Patrol Division. Units are in a high-speed pursuit of multiple vehicles, aggressively evading custody. Units in the area directed to clear and head up to provide cover.
Next time, you won't be so lucky. Nice pinstripe.
I tell you?
Razor, he shadowed me. I couldn't shake him.
Another bolt-on wonder boy looking to get smoked. Why don't we save you the grief and peel those parts right now?
Bolt on or not, that ride is hot. Faster than anything here.
You obviously don't know your cars, sweetheart.
I know your ride doesn't have a chance.
My 60-footer, quarter mile, whatever you want to throw on the table, smokes anything here, including this pump gas kit car.
Well, then where's your punk money then?
$5 grand. $5 grand. Says my boy'll smoke this clown.
What's your boy have to do with this?
I ain't racing this nobody. And I ain't taking orders from some chick who just rolled onto the scene.
Yeah. This here is the number 15 guy on the Blacklist. You got a lot of rep to earn before you get to run with him.
Thanks for the update. Are we doing this or what?
I got him.
Why don't we make it 10 grand?
Oh yeah, you want to amp this up? Let's do it right. Yeah, give me the police. We got a couple of guys about to street race down here at the shipyards. You better send the cops right away. Maybe an ambulance too. When he's through with you, I never want to see your face again.
We have a code 6 suspect attempting to evade police. Driver has aggressively engaged members to avoid custody.
Can I get some backup over here? I can't get this guy stopped.
Roger, 4 Delta 22. I've got ground units clearing up and en route.
Well, look what the underground let loose. Let's see how good you do in the daylight. back with these guys, alright? See you around.
What's up, poser? I'm glad you're putting it down out there. I really am, because I can't wait to get a crack at that ride. What? Didn't anybody tell you? You gotta put your ride on the line to run against a Blacklist racer, and that is why people aren't stupid enough to do it. I'll be waiting.
How's your car running?
Paper. I need your pink slip. He's dangerous. Be careful. He'll swat paint if he has to.
First, I'm gonna take your ride, then I'm gonna take your girl. Get ready for that.
Hey, stay focused. He's rolling on a lot of power, so wait for him to shift first.
Contact on multiple vehicles racing. Moving fast. We're going to catch up to them.
Attention Patrol Division. Units are in a high-speed pursuit of multiple vehicles, aggressively evading custody. Units in the area directed to clear and head up to provide cover.
Suspects heading north on Lennox Road. Additional units are required. We got multiples out here.
10-4, Bravo 2-1. Units have detailed and are en route.
Dispatch, they split up. Additional units needed. Took a high-speed impact.
Remaining units, be advised, vehicle west ECB. Spotter should be set up in the surrounding area.
Hey, there's something wrong with your ride. You left a huge oil slick at the start line. You have to end the race fast.
Thank you for the ride. I knew you weren't Blacklist material. Hey, where's your punk money now?
What happened?
What happened is he's all show and no go.
She's mine now. And I'm gonna ride her like you never could.
Hard and flat.
Hey, Mia. Sweetheart. The winner's circle's over here. Car's that way, champ.
The UC thought you were the one, but you're mine now.
Hey, where's your fancy ride?
Who cares? He's not gonna need him where he's going. And they're gonna love you in the big house, baby.
Get in. I heard they didn't have enough on you. Guess it's hard to nail you for street racing when you don't have a ride. Razor set you up. He messed with your car. Gets worse. He's #1 on the Blacklist, and he used your ride to get there. To get back in, you have to become notorious, win races, and build up your bounty. I've hooked you up with a place to lay low in, but first, you gotta get yourself a new ride. Hey Ed, it's Mia. I got a friend coming by. Do me a favor, hook him up? Thanks. I owe you one. Hey, it's me. Check out your map. Head up to the location I told you about. I'll meet you there. So you found it all right. What do you think? You can store your ride here. Consider it your safe house. You can use it to lie low when your heat gets too high. If you want to take out Razor and get your ride back, you got a lot of work to do. You have to work your way up the Blacklist and take out everyone on the way. As far as they're concerned, you're just working to get back into the Blacklist. Pick the right event, get enough bounty, and you can challenge a ranked racer. Once they're all out of the way, Razor's all yours. Cool? I'll let you get back to business. I'll call you when the time's right. Later.
I am riding, ain't no breaking me. I am riding, no shaking me. Yo, let me see some heads nodding, fist pumping, feet.
District. We reported an unknown number of vehicles racing. Minimal time delay. Suspect last seen heading northbound past Heritage Heights. Units in the area on non-priority calls. Please clear and head up that way.
Dispatch, is that all you got on our suspect?
We don't have an accurate description at this time. We'll try to get that to you shortly.
We're just behind that reported driver. Yeah, this guy's running. Got a chase here. Info's coming through now. I'll head up that way. Hey, can you give me some help out here? This guy's all over the place.
Roger, 3 Delta 16. Detailing units now. Give me a situation report when you can.
Right in the middle of it. Hold on. Let's follow up on a 1075. Keep it tight. Stand by. He went through the station. We need an FD response stop. We need another unit out here as soon as you can. We just lost a car. Started quadring off my 20. I lost a vehicle. 10-4 dispatch.
Never gonna stop trying to get it, dude. Never turn my back on my city. Never let the money stop with me. I'ma never stop hollering at the sense you. And the sense go, 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 and I say sense go, and the sense.
Rockport PD's trying to shut us down. They're everywhere. Now, if you get into pursuit with them, the longer you go, the more heat you bring down on your ride. The more heat, the more cops. To get out of a tight spot, just crash into objects on the road. I call them pursuit breakers. When you hit one, it either takes out the cop or forces him to stop and deal with the aftermath. Trust me, it works. Each pursuit breaker is marked in the world with a pursuit breaker icon. Now, to drop the heat on your ride, just park in a safe house for a while. Cops lose interest in rides that disappear from the streets. But if you need to drop your heat fast, roll into a shop and change your look. Body kits, paints, it don't matter, as long as they can't recognize your ride.
I can use some backup. This guy's putting up a fight.
Roger, Sierra 3. I've got ground units clearing up and en route.
I gotta make a move or we're gonna lose him. Hold on, push him off the road. Lost visual. Stand by, I might have lost him. I'll close the gap, I'm right behind him. Oh, look out, he's right on the brakes. Can I get forward units to set up a routine 1073? I need another car! We just lost a unit! Slow down till we can clear this area. Dispatch, clear everyone you can over here. We need all the help you can get us. Also in the vehicle. Stand by. I just caught up to him. Disregard my last. Alright, I'm gonna block his lane. Slow this thing down. He's cutting through the mall. Delta 20? I have the call, I'm on scene. Get the 1070 vehicle is through the gas station. Lost visual on suspect, DCB, stand by. Set up units for containment. I lost them.
Units be advised, suspect was last seen westbound past Boundary Mall. Supervisor confirms quadrant to be set up. Units to reference their GPS.
It's like Porsche pull up, Air Force foot up, automatic wrist it, therefore shook up, causing a stir. Every time I push up, 007 with a gesture and a look up. It's Ella from the F&F crew with a tiger on his shirt, alligator on his blues with a nice young lady and some kung fu. I'm fighting without fighting and lighting you young.
first, it's time to shake ground in the 8th round. Box battle and break down for the beat and the rhyme tone. Jump in the cyclone.
advised. Numerous 911 calls are coming in reporting a group of reckless drivers. Suspects were last reported eastbound on Chancellor Way. Can I get some units to Hannah?
Dispatch, you got any other details on that? My screen's acting up here. You can detail me on that call?
I've got ground unit.
I'll head up that way. Suspect is PCP. I'm trying to locate the vehicle. Stand by.
Attention units on the code 3 chase. Suspect was last seen northbound on Hollis Boulevard. Containment to be set up at 10-block radius. Stand by for updates.
Never gonna stop trying to get it, dude.
be advised.
Toll booth racing is our way of proving your actual run times. Let's just say not everyone in the blacklist can be trusted. All you have to do is snag a ticket from one end and race to the other. You have a limited amount of time to get from one toll booth to the next, so keep an eye on your timer.
monitoring. We are...
In the game. On the streets, drive safely and responsibly, and wear your seatbelt.
I'll be right back. Hold on. I've got ground units clearing up and en route. I'm gonna try to stop this guy with a 1059. I can't get this guy to slow down. Dispatch, get unit set up containment. I lost him.
Unit heading up to the code 3 chase. Suspect was last reported heading north on Highway 99. Containment to be set up at 10-block radius. Stand by for update.
Yo, let me see some heads nodding, fist pumping, feet stomping, shaking that.
Guys on the blacklist use bounty level to gauge rep among drivers. The more the cops want you, the more rep you get, and the faster you move up the blacklist. Taking on pursuit milestones is the quickest way to raise the bounty on your head. Just don't get busted. Get enough bounty, become notorious, and you might just become the most wanted.
Dispatch, Buffalo 26. Dispatch, I was just rammed. Vehicle taking off. I'm 1087.
That's a Roger. Go ahead.
This guy's shaking everything I throw at him. Requesting 1085 ASAP.
Roger that.
Driver hopeless. I got him. Stand by while I take him down. I'm gonna have to force him off the road. I'll update when I can. 1033, cancel routine cover. I need code 3 help now. Can we put together 1073? I'm not going to be able to stop these guys on my own.
Berkeley Field. Supervisor requesting you set up a quadrant ASAP. Units remain on Code 6 status till further notice.
and announce the movement still rock. A super song for the cause. Feel a load in your brain for the episode. It was just begun. Brother Black, the beat is back.
Ready to go. You're in. I want to show you something. I hooked you up with access to the police database. You've been building a rap sheet with the cops. The more heat you bring down on yourself, the more hype and bounty come your way. So make sure you keep track of your rap sheet.
Well, what do we got here?
Nothing you're ever gonna get.
You're so sweet. You got lucky. Staying on the blacklist is gonna take a lot more than luck. And you better watch your back out there because, well, you never know what might happen, do you?
What, you gonna work this ride too?
Yeah. I don't know what your game is, but I'm gonna find out. You can't ride this sucker's hype forever. And when he burns out, no more free rides. I know you like it.
Stay on top of that rap sheet. I gotta go. I'll hook up with you later.
Automatic wrist it, therefore shook up, causing a stir. Every time I push up, 007 with a gesture and a look up. It's Carrera Ella from the FNF crew, with a tiger on his shirt, alligator on his blues, with a nice young lady and some righteous kung fu. I'm fighting without fighting, enlighten you young fools. Frankenstein's a mine, I tighten your young screws, and lightning to your mind and make you move. Car like cannonball run. I'm lighting my fuse one. That mean I'll lean and leave you. I mean it's needles. They hook to my hooks, they rehearse my verse and they sing my singles. I can't even see you when it's tilted. Brim low, with a Cartier eye and his car go by like yeah, tilted. Brim low, with a Cartier eye and his car go by like fresh to death, F&F. I wear Cartier glasses, Von Dutch pants.
Available units to clear and start up.
Got any more info on that?
Stand by. Vehicle description, we're having a hard time with our translator.
Log me out of that call, I'll head up that way for you. fast, man. I can't keep up with him. I'm trying to keep a visual on him. Code 6, pulled away. I lost visual. What advice? Let's get units set to containment. I lost him.
Cover units heading up to the pursuit call. Be advised, this party was last seen northbound on Highway 99. Supervisor requesting you set up a quadrant ASAP. Units remain on Code 6 status till further notice.
Fresh out the house, got the
all units.
Yo, let me see some heads nodding, fist pumping, feet stomping, shaking, necks breaking, earthquake. Let's move. Battle, we got nothing to prove.
Speed Trap Racing is all about showcasing your ride's top end. The map will show you where the photo radar stations are located. You gotta rip through the traps as fast as you can. The highest overall speed through all the traps wins. Don't fall behind or you lose points once the first racer crosses the line.
Never gonna stop trying to get it, dude. Never turn my back on my city. Never let the money stop with me. I'ma never stop hollering at the And the sense go, and the sense go.
Channel 3 be advised.